Hi everyone. I was looking at the mess on my desk last week and I wanted to make a small shelf unit to organize my things. Among other things, I have hand wipes, glasses wipes, and eye wipe sachets in their boxes. I also have pens, stapler, and other stuff I wanted to organize as well. In this video, you will have a look at the process I took to design that shelf, so stay tuned. Please support the channel by like, share, and subscribe, and leave us your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you in advance. The bambulab A1 is a fantastic 3D printer, but it has a limitation in terms of printing space. It can print models up to 256 by 256 by 256 millimeter. And as some of you know, 3D printing is kind of a slow process. So I wanted to build a model that exceeds the printer limit and reduces the printing time and filament use. So I decided to use 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch by 12 inch wood pieces, in addition to the plastic parts. I started with the main pieces, the pencil holder and the angled sachet holder. The sachet holder has two variations, one with two sides open and one with the top side closed to cap the top of the wood piece. Now I assembled the first pieces I have of the design. I was satisfied that the clearance between the plastic and the wood was good, so these are secured, especially this is like 30 millimeter. But the places that I wasn't satisfied that this is wiggly, because here I have like almost a centimeter of friction between the wood and the plastic part, and that's not enough. The second thing I didn't like much, that this tray, I don't have much room, so I prefer if the top tray get a little bit higher. So the next step, I decided to modify this piece here. I added, I think, 20 or 30 millimeter on this opening here and this one here to increase the friction between the plastic and the wood. And I added, I think, 20 to 30 millimeter here, so the top tray will be a little bit higher. On this area, I was debating whether I want 3 or 4 sachet holders, but I decided to have only 3 for aesthetic reasons. As you can see here, like this is too high and this side is low, so I wanted to keep stuff kind of aligned. So that decision was taken for aesthetic reasons. Also, like when I saw like this piece is not good enough, I was thinking of making every piece with different color. That's also a decision I took in the finalized design. Now let's assemble the design. First, the wood parts were cut to suitable length, and I used sandpaper to smooth them further. This is the main piece, and as you can see here, I made this distance, this area, taller a little bit to lift the upper tray a little bit further, and I made these to increase the attraction, these pieces, to increase the attraction between the wood and this piece. Let's start with the assembly. Now this is fully assembled. the results as you can see here. I'm satisfied with how it looks and think the design can have a modular capability to add or remove segments as needed. What do you think? If you have any feedback or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Please support the channel by like, share and subscribe. Thank you and have a good one.